of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today's lesson will be Synchro Summoning. For this lesson, I'll explain Synchro monsters and how to summon them. First, let's go over what Synchro monsters are, okay? Synchro monsters have a white border around them, and they have white frames, I guess, okay? Like fusion monsters, you keep them in your extra deck, okay? And it pans into it, so you know which one it is. This one was swirly on it. To summon a synchro monster, you need a tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters, okay? Because it's right there in the effect. It says one tuner, one or more non-tuners. Okay. A tuner monster has tuner in the monster type. All other monsters are non-tuners besides this one. So like this is like a special kind of monster. It's called a tuner. To synchro summon a synchro monster, you'll need one tuner and one or more non-tuners on the field, as well as synchro materials to be used as synchro materials. I'm sorry. You'll need at least one tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters on the field as synchro material. These combined level of monsters are used as synchro material must be equal to the level on the synchro monster you want to summon. So take note that a monster must be face up to use it as a synchro material. Okay. In the main phase, send the synchro materials to the graveyard to special summon the synchro monster from the extra deck. This is called a synchro summon. But you always need a tuner to synchro summon. So here we go. Duel. Draw phase, standby phase, main phase. First, let's put a tuner monster into play and protect it. Set your Flamvell Guard in defensive position. Okay. Flamvell Guard, level 1, 100 attack, 2000 defense. This guy could probably stand to be out there for a while. I'm gonna put him in defense because he has a high defense. Face down. Alright, now set your magic cylinder. Okay, that's my pink card. It's this trap card on it. Has to be set. Okay. This is all we can do for now, so just end your turn. Okay. Sounds good to me. So now the turn changes over to my opponent. My opponent's standby phase, main phase. What is he doing? He discarded monsters to special summon Montage. Oh, now it's got 2800 attack. My opponent has declared an attack. Do I want to activate it? Yes. I flip over my magic cylinder. I negate his attack and throw his damage his way. Activate effect. So now he takes 3300. Okay. Cool. Now, we need more synchro material in order to perform a synchro summon. Let's start by special summoning the card, the Tricky. Special summoning the Tricky card by discarding your Mechanical Chaser. Okay. Mechanical Chaser discard from my hand. And special summon. Face up. Attack. Now, monsters need to be face up to synchro summon. So change your Flamvell Guard up to the attack position from face down. So flip summon on the menu. Oh, I see the little arrow. Okay, so I flip summon it. Cool. Now what? See the effect on the extra deck? Now we can use those materials available to perform a synchro summon. Okay, so we have a level 5 and a level 1 tuner, so that makes it level 6. So we have 3 level 6 synchro monsters. I can choose one of the 3. They're all the same. 1 and 5 make 6. Alright. Special summon a Synchro monster. Nice job. Now let's try Synchro summoning again. Summon Black Salvo in attack position. You see here, Black Salvo will allow you to special summon a monster from your graveyard. Activate the effect of Black Salvo and special summon your mechanical chaser. Okay. Summon. Oh, he's a tuner. I didn't know that. He's a level 3. His level is 3 because he's a tuner. That's special. I didn't know that until now. Huh. So, activate the Black Salvo effect? Yes. So 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So you add the tuner level, which is yellow, to the non-tuner level, and you get your Synchro monster, which is level 7. Scrap Archfiend to special summon it. Okay. That's 9. That's 7. Okay. Scrap Archfiend, 7 stars. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's level 7. Synchro summon for 7. Alright. Now, let's destroy Montage Dragon with your best Synchro Blast Wave spell card. That's my turquoise card. It's a spell card in it. I'm gonna activate its effect. If you control a Synchro monster, target a monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Alright, there you go. Take that effect. I destroy your monster. Sends it to the graveyard. Okay, now let's finish him off. Direct attack. Now it's time to attack your opponent with your Synchro summon monsters. 2400. And overkill. So 23 to 27, 24, 25 to 6. So he takes negative 400. There you go. You won. You reduce your opponent's life points to 0. You win. Ah. Alright. Good. Good match. Ooh, I got Montage Dragon. Now for Zexal. Go with the flow. I'm not even gonna bother reading that. It's too much to read for now. Okay, let me explain what Xyz monsters are. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'm also gonna teach you how to Xyz summon. Okay, let's explain what Xyz monsters are and how they are summoned. XYZ monsters are monster cards with black frames around them. Okay. You can't add these cards to your main deck, but instead, XYZ monsters are kept in the extra deck, like Synchro and Fusion monsters. That little swirly part on the field, you can add that to that part. Okay. When summoning an XYZ monster, you need a number of face-up monsters to play on the field, used as XYZ material. The number of needed XYZ materials may vary between XYZ monsters. The levels of the XYZ monsters can be chosen to be the XYZ materials. Must match the rank of the monsters. Okay, so the rank must be not a level, but a rank. Ranks are different, so instead of seeing a star, you see like a black circle and a yellow star. That just means it's a rank and not a level. The levels of the monsters chosen to be XYZ monsters must match the rank of the XYZ monsters you want to summon them. So, for instance, if you want to summon a number 20 Giga Brilliant, you will need 2 level 3 monsters in play. It says right there. Right under Insect XYZ effect. You will need 2 level 3 monsters. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna get into the duel, I guess. Duel! Draw phase, standby phase, main phase. Now let's get started. First, we'll see some monsters in play to XYZ summon. Set Hyena in defense position. Okay. First, I'm gonna go down from summon to set. In defense mode, I guess. Now I had to end my turn, because that's all I can do. I would have done my move a little differently, but oh well. So he summons Strobe Barnacle, level 3, And he special summons with an effect. Oh, he's XC summoning. Whoa. That's an XC summon. He used 2 level 3s to summon a rank 3 monster. XC summon. Holy smokes. And it's got 3000 attack. Golly. How am I gonna beat this monster? Ouch. Good thing it was in defense. I didn't lose anything. Activate Hyena? Yes. So, defense, attack. Alright, social summon another? Yes. Attack. So Gravity Bind, level 4 monsters or higher cannot attack. Remember, XC's monsters don't have levels anymore. So technically his monster can attack because it's a rank and not a level. Now, select the special summon number 20 Giga Brilliant in attack position. Okay. Giga Brilliant number 20. Insect. Rank 3. 1800 attack and defense. Light attribute. Oh, I didn't know he was an insect. He looked more like a machine. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, cool. Now what? These monsters can be used. The monsters using these materials can be placed under the XC's monster. Okay. Let's do another XC summon. First, summon Crane Crane. Okay. Now, use the effect of Crane Crane. Okay. So when this card is summoned, normal summon, I could special summon another level 3 from my graveyard. Cool. Summon it in attack position. Now what? Now we can XC summon, use another Giga Brilliant number 20. Select the special summon number 20 Giga Brilliant in attack position. Good thing I had 2 of them. 1, 2. Cool. Now, let's XC summon another monster with a different rank. First, activate double summon to play another monster. Cool. Now, let's play Goblinberg. Okay. Goblinberg. When this card is normal summon, I can special summon a level 4 from my hand. After doing so, I changed it to defense position. Okay. Normal summon. Now what? I activate Goblinberg's effect. Special summoning him from my hand. So I have 2 level 4s. That gives me an idea. I can use them for a rank. With 2 level 4 monsters, you can XC summon with the rank 4 Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Select special summon and special summon Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Okay. Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer. I wouldn't have gone with that, but okay. He's a rank 4. Just like my 2 level 4s. Now, next, learn to use XC's monster's abilities. Okay. Now, let's try using this XC's effect. As you can see, if you detach one XC's material from number 20 Giga Brilliant, it will add 300 attack to all face-up monsters you control. Cool. Activate this effect by selecting number 20 Giga Brilliant and activating the effect from the effect menu. Then select the hyena to send it to the graveyard. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do that again with the number 20, the other number 20 Giga Brilliant. Select activate effect and select hyena to send it to the graveyard. Cool. Now, finally, let's send number 17 Leviathan's Graven our way. Select Castel the Skybrasker Musketeer. Okay. Now, choose the second option. You can detach 2 materials from this card to target 1 face-up card in field and shuffle it into the deck. Okay, cool. So I detach 2 from this card, target 1 other face-up card in the field and shuffle it into the deck. Alright, now I'm gonna return Leviathan Dragon back to the hand. Or the deck. Yeah. Ooh, that was a mean move. Now, when an Xyz monster leaves the field, all of the Xyz materials go to the graveyard. Sorry. Stumbling on my words here. Now, select Xyz unit. Okay. So, equip only to an Xyz material. Against attack equal to its rank times 200. If you do, the equipped monster you control will detach its Xyz material to activate this effect. You detach 1 discard as a material instead. Okay. Now, equip it to number 20. Excellent. Now all that's left is to finish this duel. Notice that Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer is not affected by Gravity Bind. All Xyz monsters have a rank and you do not have a level anymore. Okay, cool. I knew that. Advance to the battle phase and attack with your Xyz monsters. Since they have ranks and not levels, they're not affected by Gravity Bind. Cool. So, damn. 3,000, 2,400, and 2,600. Let's go to battle phase. 3,000. Direct damage. 5,000 left. So 2,600 direct damage. And 2,400. That's calculated. Wow. Perfect finish. Your opponent has no life points left and they've been reduced to 0. You win. Alright, cool. Let's go on to Art Fee. Pendulum summoning. I'm sorry, yes. There's one more tutorial left, and this is the final one for today for me. The pendulum. I don't think there's any episodes yet, but I do have the tutorial. This lesson will teach you how to pendulum summon. First, we'll show you how the pendulum cards work. These cards are played on either monster cards. I'm sorry. These letters are too small. It says these cards can be played as either monster cards or spell cards. Once you play the 2 pendulum monsters as spell cards in the pendulum zones, you can perform pendulum summons. Cool. Let's look at the pendulum cards. They have a lot of information on them. Since they do so much, they have 2 effect boxes on them, depending on how they're played. Okay. If you activate the pendulum card as a spell in the pendulum zone, it stays in the field as you use it as a pendulum effect written on the top of the box. Okay. You can also summon or set pendulum monsters as a monster. This is done by placing the monster in the pendulum monster in the monster zone using its monster effect in the bottom box. Another advantage of the pendulum monsters is that instead of being set to the graveyard like normal regular monsters, I should say regular, they are instead placed face up in your extra deck instead. This is true if the pendulum monster card was played as either a spell or a monster card. Now, we will show you how pendulum summon works. Okay, duel. Standby phase, main phase. Whoa! You have 4 pendulum cards in your hand. Let's get started. Let's get the most out of these pendulum monsters. Since they do so much, they have 2 effect boxes on them depending on how they're played. Those cards are played in the pendulum zones. Okay, that's one pendulum zone, and that's the other. Let's get a pendulum summon going, okay? First, place your Dragon Horn Hunter in the left pendulum zone. Place in the pendulum zone. Okay, now place the Flash Knight in the right pendulum zone, so he's a scale 3. scale 7? Yeah, it's a scale 7. 3 and 7. You can pendulum summon once per turn during your main phase. Each pendulum card has a pendulum scale indicated by a number between the red and blue arrows in the card description. In one pendulum summon, you can summon as many monsters as you can from your hand, as long as they go between the numbers on the field. So I can now special summon monsters from level 4 to 6. They have to go between the two scales, so it's 4 and 6. Between numbers 4 and 6 on the level. Or from the face-up pendulum cards in your extra deck. However, the level of the monsters in your pendulum summon has to be in between the scales that you have in the pendulum zone. You can now special summon that monsters between levels 3 and 7? Okay, so it's 3 and 7. So 4 and 6. Okay. So select pendulum summon from a pendulum card. Okay. Pendulum summon. You may select up to 3 cards, because that's all I have in my hand. Pendulum summon, Sacred Crane, Farkut's Cannon, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Lance for Heinicus. Lance for Heinicus in attack position. Okay. That's Lance for Incus. Oh, it's a pendulum summon. Oh, that looks so cool. Summon 2200, 2500, and 1600. You can even do that with regular monsters that aren't pendulum monsters. The ability of Sacred Crane allows you to draw a card. Cool. You can still normal summon the turn you pendulum summon. Tributes Farkut's Cannon to summon Tongue Twister in attack position. Farkut's Cannon. Why though? He's only got 400. Also notice that Horned Dragon's pendulum effect gives Lance for Rhinus 200 attack boost. End your turn. Okay, so yeah. He's got 2 slime tokens. 3 slime tokens. Great. What's he doing? Summoning a god card? No. Just Guilford. Oh gosh. Two lightning blades. Dang. 4,400. How am I gonna win? Shoot. Oh, that's how. Whoa. Your opponent really wiped your out your monsters. Let's pendulum summon to bring some of them back. You can pendulum summon them from your extra deck and hand at the same time. Pendulum summon. Okay, so special summon those monsters from attack position. Cool. Alright. Activate Fisher to destroy Guilford the Lightning. Cool. Alright, now what? Activate Bound 1 on Farkut's Cannon. Okay. With the boost from Dragonhorn Hunter, we have enough to finish off your opponent. Switch to battle phase and attack your opponent's monsters. 29, 27, 24. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Damn, that's overkill actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 89, 99, 192, 94, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 100,000? That's not right. Wow. That's still overkill. 5,300. 2,900. Oh, man. You didn't even get to move. Wow. Those, pensional monsters are no joke. Your opponent's life points have been reduced to 0. Okay. That's it. That's all I can teach you for now. Thank you for watching. This is David Camposano. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.